August 30, 2023, number 4060 is called Suck My Smug. If you think of me at all, a loaded question surely, do you think me cocky? Do you assume or believe that I'm generally a smug individual? Even though I've had a solid set of recent years that have humbled me like no other, this is something I'm worried about this cool and early morning before going to work at the first job I've had in over 14 months. 14 months in which I have had more job interviews, times 4, maybe more, than I've had during any 14-month period of my life, during which I have also faced the most significant health struggle, a surgery to remove cancer that essentially kept me down for no less than 3 of those months. And this lovely little parcel of employment, well, it has lasted, by the time I finish my contract a week from today, a total of 7 full days. But this question of smugness keeps creeping up on me, has me worried, keeps drifting into my consciousness beneath the other thoughts sunk into the mire, like the worrisome threats of living under the never so subtle any more movements toward living in an autocracy. Plus, it keeps coming to my attention that despite steadfast attempts at being transparent, always an earnest and primal goal of mine, it never seems to work. As I read it, I am seen in aggregate to be overwhelmingly misunderstood. Am I, in general, a cocky, condescending, misunderstood human being? What others think they understand about you or me can often differ wildly with how we think of ourselves, sure, but just the notion that I might give the impression that I believe myself to be better at some higher level than you or than anyone else, given what have seemed honest reactions to my approach over the years by people with whom I've spent enough time that you'd hope they'd know a bit of what's real about me, gives me such pause, and has for a while. And now, as I'm constantly attempting to claw my way out of a mire I have been sunk into for years, and toward freedom, I work daily to reconcile these things and understand not so much who I ever was, but who I am, existing as I do with such intent so firmly in the present. These meanderings, to me, seem of some relevance, seem worthwhile to mull over this morning, this cool morning, a couple of hours before I will head into what is so rare for me of late, a new day of paid labor.